Alright guys, I'm having some mic issues, so bear with me here, but I want to talk about something I don't usually talk about on this channel, because I like to talk about the truth. I like people to know what they're doing, full transparency. I've had a lot of people come up to me lately and talk to me about getting on growth hormone, whether it be a prescription from their doctor, a secretagogue like peptide, changing their diet with certain foods, taking melatonin to promote, more relaxed sleep. Whatever route they choose to take, some things I want to cover. I feel like there's a lot of misunderstanding and misinformation out there. First one, it's expensive. It's going to cost you a lot of money, a lot of time. Time in is far more important than amount used. Okay, so for instance, a small amount used over a period of a great amount of time, say 6 months to a year, is going to yield you a whole lot better results than a larger amount over a short period of time, like a month. You're not going to see anything. So that's number one. Like, it's a lot of time in, it's a lot of time involved, and it's going to, some money involved. Okay. Number two, people have this belief that it's going to completely change their bodies and melt fat right off of their bodies. While it's true, it keeps blood insulin levels lower. It's not a whole lot, okay? It's not going to melt fat. You're not going to be able to go out and eat your, double whoppers 3 times a day and just, get yoked, get lean. It doesn't work that way, and that's not healthy to do that anyway. So that's a huge misconception. I hear people say things like growth reverses gray hair. Maybe it does. I've never known anyone who's had that effect. I've never experienced, anyone firsthand that has said that. Um, so do with that what you will. Um, people talk about, well, it grows, muscle and it grows tissues. Sure does. It grows things. It takes a long time. Well, what does that mean? Does that mean that if I have bad cells like cancer, they grow too? No one knows. What about good cells? Do they grow and help fix the bad cells? No one knows. These are all questions that nobody can really for sure say. So that's definitely something to think about. Where it really shines, gonna be honest, is over time it will change the shape of your body in a way. Your muscles, your bone density, even things will look different. Okay, and where it really shines even over that is for healing. So if you say train really hard and you're recovering slow, it's going to help with that. If you have an injury from training or maybe surgery, car accident, what have you, it's going to help a lot with that too. But again, it's going to cost you a lot of money, and you have to put some time into it. Regardless of the route you take, it's that's just the way of it. That's the way it is. Um, a lot of misconceptions out there, and I'm not saying it's horrible. I'm not saying you should do it. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. Does it work? Absolutely. Does it have its downsides? Yeah. Is it misunderstood? 100% it is. So, not a doctor, not telling you what to do, what not to do, not telling you how to do it, just giving you my take on it. A lot of the misconceptions out there that I think people have on it, that I think need to be cleared up. Some people might not like what I'm saying. Some might agree, some might disagree. This is just my opinion that I'm sharing with you guys, because I believe in 100% transparency. Tell people the truth. Give people, the ability to make their own decisions with the information that you have. Don't mislead people. So that's my take. Do with it what you will. It's all up to you. This is just what I want to put out there because I'm hearing a lot of folks lately in my personal life talk about this, and I want to make sure people understand what it really is. So hopefully you got some use out of this. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna do what I got to do. Hopefully y'all are going to do the same thing. Take it easy.